My name is Kevin Garvey. My nickname is Mr. Wonder, and I chose this occupation because drumming has always been like a hobby of mine. I used to be really into it when I was little. I kind of stopped doing it, so like it's me kind of bringing it back. So my nickname is Mr. Wonder. So it's named after Stevie Wonder, who is a really prominent artist from back in the day. And so I kind of wanted to bring some of his music to like like kind of showcase like what he did. So my talent is a musician, and I think it represents me because, like, I've always been really into music, and like that's kind of like, like been a part of my personality. So me and my dad have been in my basement, playing the drums, and he's gonna, accompany me on the guitar. So it's gonna be interesting to see. But we've been practicing a lot, so I think like a lot of people will assume that like I didn't put a lot of time, but like I've been doing this for a few months with my dad so far, but like it's gonna be pretty dope. I'm most looking forward to the group dances because we've been practicing along the side, and I want to see like how they all come together, final product, and like how we merge. Like, I'm most looking forward to the group dances because we've been practicing along the side, and I want to see like how they all come together, final product, and like how we merge. Like, I think my act is pretty well rounded. I think like I'm not showcasing just one portion of it because I do get on the drums, but that's not the only part of my act. So I think there's a bit of diversity in there. I think other acts a little bit too one dimensional. Um, I think my biggest competitor would probably be Adam because I know he's a creative mind and he's got a lot of you know he's got a lot of talent. He's a smart kid, so I know he's gonna cook up something. I would say the most desirable occupation would probably I would say Tooth Fairy, just 'cause like like there's no like real downside besides you have to give relatives money. But and like I guess the least um the least appealing, what was the word you used?
The least desirable.
Least desirable occupation would probably be drag queen. I guess, yeah. 'Cause, I mean I don't really know how that's an occupation, but thank you for supporting.